Hey guys, it's Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And today we're going to do an unboxing because I love an unboxing. You never know what's going to be inside. It might be something maybe I wouldn't reach for in a store, but now I get to try and see if it's good. Maybe it's like different brands I've never heard of before. I like an unboxing. So we're doing a quadruple unboxing today. We're going to do 3 subscription boxes plus a little bit of bonus from Ipsy. So we're going to do the Medusa's makeup subscription, which is a vegan smaller business subscription, and they also have regular products. Doesn't that you don't have to do a subscription as well, you could just purchase from them. But I have their July bag. We're also going to do the little mini Ipsy Glam Bag, which usually comes in like a small zipper pouch. This time came in a full-size bag, which used to be for the Glam Bag Plus, which doesn't exist anymore. We're going to do the Boxycharm by Ipsy, which comes this really pretty packaging, which is the Boxycharm box. It's also equivalent to what was the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus at the time, but that's no longer a thing. And then we're also going to do the little bonus of some Refreshments by Ipsy. They came in the same bag as the Glam Bag. I think they're trying to get rid of excess bags right now. But yeah, we're going to do some Refreshments, the Boxycharm, the mini Glam Bag, and the Medusa's makeup bag. So without any further ado, if you guys want to give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And let's get into it. Really quickly, before we get into the unboxing, I do want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, and that is Dossier, a brand I can always get behind and I love working with because it's something that saves me money every time I purchase from them, and I feel like I'm making a good investment. So if you go to a Macy's, any department store, or a Sephora, or Nordstrom, and you go and pick out a fragrance, whether it be a perfume, cologne, anything in between, it's going to be pricey. It's going to be expensive. And a lot of the time, because you're at those fancy stores, you're paying for the label on the bottle, and that's not the life for me. Absolutely not. I don't care about the fancy brand name. I want to just smell nice and luxurious without spending that money because there's other things I can spend that money on. So I purchased fragrances through Dossier. Dossier's fragrances start at only $29. They go up to $49. They also have candles and room diffusers. You can check them out. They've been on Times Square, and they're also available in some Walmart locations, which is convenient. You know, I don't have to find a mall. I don't have to find a big shopping center. I can go to Walmart where I'm regularly at and shop Dossier products. So I want to share 2 of their fragrances with you today, give you a little idea what they have, and they're always adding more scents, and they're usually dupes for fragrances you already know and love. So let's say you love a certain fragrance, go to Dossier, I'm sure you can find a dupe for it. Let's get started with the first scent. So this first scent I want to share with you is Citrus Ginger. This is inspired by Chanel Bleu de Chanel, which is very pricey. Here's what it would cost you at a department store, and here's what it costs on Dossier. You're saving money. So they come in beautiful minimalistic packaging, which I love because it makes them look really nice and uniform sitting on your dresser or your vanity. This one smells citrusy, but it has a little bit of spice too. I think that's where the ginger comes in. It has top notes of peppermint, lemon, and ginger, middle notes of velvetier, pink, pepper, and nutmeg, base notes of sandalwood, incense, and cedarwood. So this is the first one. If you like the Chanel fragrance, but you don't want to pay the Chanel price, this will be a good one for you, especially if you like that like a little bit of you know, like the spiciness in it. And the other fragrance that I want to share with you is Fruity Almond. So this one is inspired by Carolina Herrera's Good Girl perfume. So here is what the packaging looks like. Again, really pretty minimalistic. And this one, ooh, okay. This one is super nice. It smells so feminine. Like, it's sweet, but not overwhelming. I like a little bit of sweetness here and there because I do love musky fragrances overall. But when it's sweet and not overpowering, it just feels so floral and sexy. This one smells fresh, clean, and sweet without being like pungent, you know? So this has top notes of almond and peach, middle notes of orris, orange blossom, and tuberose, base notes of tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. So it really does mix all those things together. A lot of things that you would think would be sweet, and then also things like the tonka bean and the almond kind of settle it down so it's not overwhelming. So this one's really nice. If you want like a nice feminine or like an anniversary gift kind of fragrance for any woman in your life, I think this would be perfect. Or, you know, anybody in your life because fragrances aren't gendered. But anyways, thank you so much, Dossier, for working with me. It's always a pleasure. Check them out at the top of the description box. You won't be disappointed because you're getting a great value. And let's get started with the unboxings. So for the unboxings now, let's start off with the Ipsy stuff because why not? And I want to start off with our bonus item, which is the Refreshments. So they have Refreshments you can add on to all your orders or just order separately. And they've been really nice. I currently have the razor in my shower and I needed a new one because it's been hanging on for a long time. So we have their Pillowy Shave Cream in a citrus spritz scent. I will be the first one to admit I don't use shaving cream because I forget about it and I'm lazy. I should, I mean, it make my skin a lot better than it is right now, especially since I do have dry skin. So I will give this a shot, but I just forget about it, you know? And then also, along with the shaving cream, we do have the razor kit, which is great because I've had mine in my shower for a long time. Like I said, it's hanging on by a thread, and I've already used all my little refill heads of it, so I need another set. This is the Neon Fizz packaging. Mine has a pink handle, so this one looks like it might be different. Oh yeah, this one has purple and yellow underneath, and it has replaceable heads here for you. So these are actually really nice razors. I haven't had any rust in the shower, which is really nice because sometimes you do. I normally don't invest in like women's razors because I feel like they don't last as long as men's razors. However, these Refreshments ones have lasted me a very long amount of time, which I enjoy because I'm too lazy to remember when to buy a new one. So you can always add these onto your order, and this, again, I've had no bad experience with these so far. Moving on to the little Ipsy Glam Bag now. They're a little small subscription. This month's theme is the Great Escape. We're planning the Great Escape, which is, you know, it's summertime, it's travel time for a lot of people. And yeah, that's the theme. I think it's cute. I like the red, pink, and yellow kind of theming here. Very nice. I don't know if I'd want to travel in the summer. I know it's like, ooh, let's go to the beach, it's summer and everything, but I live in Florida. This is just how it is, and it's too hot to do anything. The heat index today is 110. And I can't use the air conditioning when I'm filming a video, so I'm over here just sweating. Like, I can't imagine going to the beach right now. No air conditioning, like, no thank you. But, you know, some people choose to do that. I never understand people vacationing in a place so humid. It's hard out here for us. But yeah, I would always choose to travel in the winter when it's cold to a warm place. But to travel in the summer to a warm place doesn't sound very smart. But regardless, let's get into this unboxing now. So the first thing we have is a full-size makeup brush. This is from Toy Factory. It's a blending brush, B9, in cute holographic packaging. Here is just a flat blending brush. I typically don't reach for white bristles, but I know a lot of people do. And it's in this cheap subscription, the most affordable subscription, so I'm not gonna complain. Next up, we have full-size product from e.l.f. It is a Power Grip Primer. Nice, Power Grip Primer right here. I've never tried this before. Let me know if you have. It has 4% niacinamide in it, which I've always heard good things about that. But if you've tried that primer, let me know. I've really not used too much e.l.f. products in the last year or so. I think the last time I placed an e.l.f. order, I got that Chipotle palette because I don't know why I needed that. Next up, oh, thank God I needed one of these. I needed one of these. So this is from Seraphine Botanicals. This is a liquid coal water resistant liquid eyeliner. Thank God. About a month ago, I went to Ulta and I picked up a new liquid eyeliner because I just needed one, right? And I bought the 24/7 ink from Urban Decay. And for the first like 2 or 3 weeks, I was loving it. Like, I was thoroughly having the best time with the eyeliner. And I think the second it hit 3 weeks old, things stopped working on me, and now it'll give me a little bit of pigment if I shake it up a ton, and it won't ever give me a clean line, and then sometimes it won't even catch on certain parts of my skin, and it looks like I have holes in my eyeliner when I'm doing a wing liner. Like, there'll be a spot that just does not catch pigment. It's irritating. Let me open this. Okay, so here is the little pen itself, and let's give it a little swatcheroo. Very wet, black, precise little felt tip here. I need a new eyeliner, so I'm glad this is in there. Let's see what is next. Next is something little. This is from Mud Masky. We've had several of their products, especially in the last 6 months or so. I feel like we've seen a lot of their products in subscriptions, specifically Ipsy. So this is the Vitamin A Booster French Clay Mask with pH balance, pore refining, smoothing, firming, tightening, clarifying, and fragrance free. So we have a little mini Mud Masky. I know this is a high-end brand, like it's expensive. So a lot of people probably haven't tried it that wanted to, and now you can. Lastly, we got a little baby palette. I'm here for a little baby palette. So this is a Lottie London 4-piece eyeshadow palette called the Rose Golds. Here is what the palette looks like. Very simple color scheme, very pretty. And that is the last thing in our little mini Ipsy Glam Bag. Very straightforward, very quick. So we have the bag, not the normal kind of bag we get for those, but I'll take it. We have the little mini Lottie London eyeshadow palette. We have a full-size blending brush from Toy Factory, a full-size e.l.f. gripping primer, a little mini Mud Masky face mask, as well as a full-size eyeliner. Honestly, very happy with this month's. Like, do I care about the brush? No, but everything else in here is really cute. Like, maybe I need to try the mud mask. I don't know. Full-size primer, little eyeshadow, full-size eyeliner. Like, this one was really good. So let's see what the Boxycharm by Ipsy has in store for us now. Okay, Ipsy by Boxycharm. Let's see what is inside here. Okay, looking pretty good. I see a little box for an eyeshadow palette. So let's get started with this first thing from Verb. This is a Verb Ghost Exfoliating Scalp Nectar. Okay, so it's a hair product. We've had a Verb hair oil before, and this is a Ghost Exfoliating Scalp Nectar to clarify, refresh, and balance. So this is the first thing in here. Hair product, not necessarily what I'd reach for in my makeup skincare subscription, but I'm not like opposed to it per se, because what is really good and I didn't know I needed it. So here is the product up close. I like that it says ghost on it. I have a thing for little ghosts. So this is just gonna be something I can't test for you right now. I'm gonna have to like wait and see how I like it, but I mean, if it's gonna cleanse my scalp, I need it. It says, great hair starts with the scalp. Verb Ghost Exfoliating Scalp Nectar is a lightweight nectar-like serum, gentle enough for all scalps. Formulated with moringa oil to fight frizz and biotin, as well as AHA and PHAs that help slow away product buildup in dead skin for a clean or fresh scalp. Okay, so I have a very oily scalp, and it's always a mess, so I do need something to cleanse my scalp. I will be giving this a shot. I put it in the box and the bottom fell out. Next up in here, we have something from Lucky Chick. It is a lip and cheek multi-stick in the color Lucky Days. So here is this. Let's see what the Lucky Days color has in store for us. I've never heard of this brand, Lucky Chick, before. Okay, so it is a little thick stick here. It reminds me much of that Pan Stick foundation from back in the day that I reviewed recently. So, ooh, what is happening here? Oh, it's a swirly effect. I open up the top and like, why is this weird color on the side like that? And then when you unscrew it, you see it's like a marbly kind of effect all around it. So it's not as creepy as it looked at the top there. It looked like something was wrong, but this is the color. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of like, let's use this one product for everything. I feel like that's, I don't know, maybe it's just how I am. I think like Gen Z and everything would probably do that more than I would. Like, I don't want to put something on my lips then putting it on the rest of my face. I could see how that could be beneficial, and I do like that you can use it like that. I just don't know if I would personally, you know. Next up, we have a big orange thing down here. So let's see what this is. This is a vitamin C thing from Rodial, which we've had their brand before as well, but it's not that much. This is a brightening cleanser to brighten and renew with vitamin C in it. I will not be using this product because my skin has a bad reaction to vitamin C, it seems like. So this is the cleanser though. If you have no bad reaction to vitamin C, if you're getting a good size of cleanser here, I like this little easy to use pump up top. And again, a lot of product, so not bad at all. I do wish we had a card that told us the retail prices though. It's just me, but you know. Next up, we have two last things here. So let's do the little box first before we get into what looks like an eyeshadow palette. So next up, this is from Wing Me, which we've had their stuff before as well. I always like to tell you if we've had these brands before, see if it's like a reoccurring thing. If I haven't seen a brand before, I'll always let you know that too, because I just feel like it's nice to see what's new, what's repetitive. So this next thing is a clear brow gel. Not very exciting. I did recently I ordered a brow gel, like a intense brow gel from Amazon. I could use it for wigs, right? Which was the intent originally. But I think I'm gonna start using it for this. I did a video cutting a pair of triangle bangs for myself, and I accidentally cut my real hair. And I cut it too short, and it's trying to grow back in, and it sticks up, especially when I have my hair up in a ponytail. This just wants to stick up, so I think I'm gonna use that brow gel to like it down. Like I was gonna do it to move a couple pieces of wig hair to make it look more natural, like away from being in my face, like kind of glue it up. And now I think I'm gonna have to do with that patch in my hair because it's looking a mess. But it has to grow back in. But anyways, here's the clear brow gel from Wing Me. Is it very exciting? No, but it is a full-size product nonetheless. And then lastly, this looks like an eyeshadow palette, which you guys know I'm here for. It says it is the Natasha Denona Fez palette. So we have a high-end eyeshadow palette here. Always happy to see eyeshadow. I don't know if I love Natasha Denona's quality. It's fine, but I just know sometimes her color schemes are gorgeous and I can't afford them. So this is the Fez palette. It's interesting and broken. Okay, so here's the palette up close. If we can tell, this is not in its right spot. Everything else in its beautiful spot. This does not look right. So let's open it carefully. Yeah, so this eyeshadow is broken. If we can tell, it just plops back into its spot. So I will have to figure out how to repress this properly, or just leave it as is. You could use it because it's closed, it's not going anywhere. You could leave it as is, but this is the next thing in here. The color scheme though, regardless, I think is really pretty. It does give me kind of summery vibes with the orangey, bronzy, and a little bit of blue. I usually don't like a pop of blue, but this is a very rich blue and is a matte formula, so I'm not disappointed in this. I do wish the palette wasn't broken, but that's okay. Okay, so let's grab everything that was in that box. We have an eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona, high-end brand, not disappointed. We have full-size vitamin C cleanser from Rodial. We have a Verb Scalp Nectar little ghost thing. We have a Lip and Cheek cream from Lucky Chick, as well as a full-sized brow gel. Why that word could come to mind right then, I don't know. But overall, in this box, you know, I feel like we did get a brow gel, which is like kind of like a brow, it's like kind of like a makeup tool, not necessarily makeup. We got the cheek and lip thing, as well as the palette, which is 2 pieces of makeup. We got a hair thing and then 3 skincare-ish products to me. So I wish it was more makeup, but we did get a high-end piece of makeup. So honestly, I'm not too mad at it. I do wish it was a little more makeup, but that's just me. Let's move on now to the Medusa's makeup box for July. Okay, so this is Medusa's makeup. It is an indie subscription and is all vegan cosmetic products. So let's dive into their July bag now and see what they have in store for us. Again, you don't have to shop just a subscription through them. They have a regular website to shop products through, but I just love the mystery of a subscription. So in here it says July 2023, the beauty box, female founded, cruelty free, and vegan. And then it tells me the retail prices. Thank you so much for the retail prices. We have a pack of stickers here, and then a little info card here. It says female founded, cruelty free, vegan, guide to hair and makeup trends. So it's a little pamphlet brochure thing that gives you some makeup trends and information, which is very cute, very cute. Let's dive in though, because I want to see the products. Also, the bubble wrap on the inside of this bag is shaped like hearts, and that's very pretty. And then you get a cosmetic bag too with protection. So first thing in here, we have the Medusa's Makeup Hustle tinted lip balm, vegan tinted lip balm in Hustle. Okay, so the tube is a standard little tube, white and little pink stars. Ooh, this is pretty. I want to swatch this. I like a lip balm, so here is the color of the tinted lip balm. Is it as dark as I expected from this picture? No, but it gives you a little bit of tint to your lips, and as someone who doesn't have much color to my natural lips, I will be using that. Next up, we have something from So Susan Cosmetics. This is a cashmere matte liquid lipstick. Get on my mouth. Get on my mouth. I love a liquid lipstick, you guys. So cashmere matte long-lasting matte liquid lipstick from So Susan. The color is chestnut, which, ooh, I love a dark color on the lips. So let's, oh, it's not liquid lipstick. It says long-lasting matte lipstick. Here's the color up close for you. It's like a crayon. I was so excited thinking it was a liquid lipstick, but it is still a matte lipstick product. Color, beautiful, kind of like a chocolatey red color, chestnut color. I was a little bit hoping for a liquid lipstick, but that's okay. I just didn't read it properly. That's on me. But this is it from Suic'de Cosmetics. Next up, we have another little Medusa's makeup box. This is a liquid eyeshadow, ooh, in the shade Sophia. Oh, wow. I don't have a blue, I don't think I have a blue liquid eyeshadow. Interesting. So here is the color, very fun. I'm gonna swatch this because I want to try this. Okay, so look at that electric blue shimmery prettiness. It's like kind of shiny. It could be because it's wet, but I do see a little bit of shimmer inside of the tube itself. And this is the shade Sophia. That's beautiful. Let's see the retail value. So the lip balm retail value is $12. We don't have a retail value on the card of the lip crayon lipstick. We do have a price for this though, and this is $14 retail value. I would definitely pay $14 for that because I'm a sucker for liquid eyeshadow, 100%. I want to go on their website and see what other colors they have. And then let's see what is next. We have a little eye dust here. So this is their Pennywise eye dust. This retails for $9. This is like a coppery, I mean, it's called Pennywise. It's kind of a penny copper color, loose eyeshadow pigment. Very cute. I like that kind of color too. I like a bronze. Next up, we have a Halo Glow face stick from Medusa's Makeup again. They make a lot of their own products, which is amazing. They have their own brand, you know? And this is in the shade Beach Bunny. Okay, so this product retails for $16. So let's see the color. It's a Halo Glow stick. It's a little tan for me, but I know a lot of people would love like a nice caramelly glow to the skin, especially if you have a medium or deeper complexion you put on your collarbone. This kind of color would really pop on a lot of people. $16, and it does come with this cute little sealy thing too. And then if you're in a really hot area, it's not going to melt on you. It's not going to go all over your thing because you have a little cap on it. So that's nice. Next up, we have a little spoolie. It's a little spoolie. Let's see. Oh, it's a little mascara brush. Add liquid eyeshadow to the tips of your lashes. So these two things kind of pair together. If you want to add a little bit of color to your lashes, like I always wear false lashes, so I wouldn't wear it on my top of my lashes, but I would do a colorful bottom lash. That sounds fun. And I have a bunch of spoolies. I'm just going to add that to the collection. And then lastly, we have a full-size Witch Hazel product. So this is the Happily Witch Hazel Facial Toner, and it says it's vegan as well. This retails for $14, and Witch Hazel is always talked about for being really good for your skin, and I'm not mad about it. It's also, for someone who like me who has sensitive skin and gets irritated a lot, Witch Hazel is usually used as a calming product, so always good to have on hand. So let's go over everything we got in the Medusa's Makeup Beauty Box for July. Honestly, it feels like a lot of small, beautiful products, and I'm still obsessed with this blue color. So we do have a full-size liquid eyeshadow in the color Sophia, a eye dust pigment in Pennywise, a tinted lip balm in Hustle, which looks like that on the skin. We have a stick crayon matte lipstick from Suic'de Cosmetics, as well as a Halo Glow face stick from Medusa's Makeup's own brand, and a Happily full-size Witch Hazel. So overall, we got a lot of products in here, especially for the price, because their box is more affordable, especially for being like a small business with their own products, not just like grabbing products from everywhere and getting the cheapest price for them. They're actually making their own products. So I think this is great. That blue, you might want, and even if you don't want to get the subscription, you might want to grab one liquid eyeshadows on its own because that looks beautiful. I'm decided to do this. Like, I use liquid eyeshadows on my underside, and I feel like if I did like a nice neutral, like today I did a really neutral top lid and I did blue under there, like electric blue, that would be popping. Just a thought. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what your favorite subscription was down below. Be sure to check out Dossier at the top of the description box for an affordable fragrance that is still high-end without the high-end price tag. And I will see you guys later. Have a beautiful and safe day. Bye.